Hey y'all, it's me, Lynn Daniel, coming to you today on the Buddy Zone. So today is Friday, January 5th, 2018. It's the last official day of my holiday break, the winter break. And I'm filming on my smartphone. So, and I'm chewing gum, so. All right, let me move my gum to the side. I wanted to come and just check in today and tell you all. So I feel that even though the first week of break that I was recovering my strength and my health, I was still able to get a lot accomplished. So over the break, I read Mindset. I finished this morning. Carol S. Dweck, PhD. And it is a book about the fixed mindset versus the growth mindset. And so it's a psychological approach to the mental frameworks of learning. So it's looking at, that fear-based fixed mindset that wants to protect image and wants to prevent, save you from save face, versus the growth mindset, which is very liberating and freeing, because in that mindset, you're on a pursuit to grow and develop yourself. You want to learn. You're interested in understanding the world around you or the world that you're in. You become more observant and I think it's just a healthier way of living. I think too, it teaches you, like if you have a growth mindset, and it even says it on here, it addresses parenting, business, school, and relationships, all through this mindset. Interesting read. Now, as I was reading, and finally when I finished, I just realized the whole darn world is pretty much set on a fixed mindset. Institutions and whole systems have been set up, organized on a fixed mindset. But there seems to be some shifting occurring where people are not just trying to preserve their image, and they're not just trying to appear smart. They really are pursuing smarts and intellect and expanding the knowledge of their group and not just of themselves. Good read. I looked on her website because I'm like, well, darn it, she started talking about workshops. I'm like, well, if she has a workshop, I want to see where it is and if it's affordable and accessible, and I will go. I didn't see any workshops like that, but they offer resources to schools and things like that. And I'm not so fond of people coming up with some concept and then trying to put together something to sell to schools. I'm not very fond of that, because we get hit with that a lot. I think people need to study the world of schools a little more closely. You're onto something, but then you have to step into the world of schools and consider scheduling frameworks and all of that, the living organisms of schools, so that you can know if this program that you're developing is really going to practically function in a school. That's my little 2 cents. Okay, but I did like this rubric that she provided that will help teachers to assess students' effort. I liked it because it categorizes fixed, mixed, growth. Those are the categories, and then of like the measures of effective mindsets, or where your mindset is, or your effort and your mindset. And then it says this rubric assesses the learning process and the effective effort that a learner applies. So that's a better explanation of it. And then it looks at taking on challenges, learning from mistakes, accepting feedback and criticism, practice and applying strategies, perseverance, asking questions, taking risks. Brainology is, I think, the commercial name of, this is from the student resource section. Good read. Thumbs up. I recommend that one. I am now on to Persuasion. So my mentor box did arrive in the mail yesterday. This was in there. Also, as I already pointed out, if you don't want to get the physical box, you can do it online. And look, again, I'm reminding you, I am not getting any sponsorship or any funding or anything from them. I am just sharing with you what I am doing so that you can know. And then if you want to do it, you can do it too. There is a $7 monthly feature that allows you access to the online classes, and I was doing that, you know, from the first day I signed up. You get to see the authors speak on their materials and just interact with the I think his name is Jonathan, the commentator guy. He's the COO of the company. And so anyway, so I'm reading this now. I have it on Audible because, and here it is on Audible. Let me turn my phone around because I have an Audible account. I have an Audible. It's like $16 a month. I've had Audible for a while, for years. And so I like Audible because then when I'm on recess duty or other like downtiming or multitasking, I can listen to books. And so I figure I might as well, since they won't let you go over 6 points. So I'm like, I had accumulated 6 points and they're like, you're getting ready to lose some points. You cannot accumulate more than 6 points. So I bought this on Audible and Thrive on Audible. So I'm reading this one today. With the narrator, it will take 9 hours. But the narrator reads so slowly, I'm going to pass him up and be finished before 9 hours. Also in the mentor box, I received this. It has, I think it has all of the videos and stuff that are on the website. But I haven't looked in there yet. And then it has a magnet magnetized to the bottom. And then it also has the resources, the cheat sheets that help you to go through. Like if you don't have time to read the full book, their explanation is the cheat sheets will help you pull out the main concepts and stuff that is important to discuss the book and to grasp the themes and the main message, the essential ideas, essential questions and stuff. Yeah, and I did this one already. I did this exercise. This one is on Dr. Gabrielle Oettingen's Whoop. MCII. What is MCII? Mental something, mental rate, something, imagery, I forget. But anyway, Whoop is the popular commercialized name. And I did this already, and I have that in my little notebook. So I feel that this is the last day of winter break, but this has been a very good winter break. I was able to get a lot of rest and recuperate. I was able to do a lot of reading. I did some writing. My chair said, please stop. Don't write anymore. Okay, she says to stop and wait for feedback. So, yeah, I will do that to the best of my ability. All right. Okay, you all. I'm just sharing with you my day. Be blessed. Thumbs up. Subscribe. And hit that notification icon so you can know when I upload new videos. Bye.